Rolling.
Oh, sick. Let's go. What's up, Northern Colorado Disc Golf? My name's Noah Newman, current tag number 33. Play a lot with CSU, and my home course is Edora. I'm going to be doing a quick little Q&A and a quick little in the back.
Awesome. So my name is Bud Kerr. I'm with Northern Colorado Disc Golf. You did state your PDC number. What is your current Northern Colorado tag number?
Currently tag number 33.
Nice. And who actually introduced you to the game?
My dad introduced me to disc golf probably 5-6 years ago, but I didn't start actually playing until about 3 years ago when I got a job up at the Conifer Disc Golf Course.
Nice, nice. And what is currently your favorite disc?
Ooh, my favorite disc is probably the Luster PD2.
Nice. All right. So that kind of goes right into, we're going to ask you kind of what's in your bag.
Awesome. So I have two PD2s. One is Luster and then one is just regular C-line. Regular C-line is just for more of the headwind, super overstable dump shots, and then Luster is pretty much just my utility disc. It doesn't really come out much, but it's definitely great to have. Then going a step down in drivers, I carry 3 Glow Destroyers. I have one that's slightly understable for the max distance shots, one that's a little bit more straight, a little bit more controllable, and then one that's a little bit more overstable, almost a PD2, but not quite. From there, we're going to go one step further down. I have a TDX. It's a pretty flippy, just nice understable, big anhyzer, or even a roller sometimes. I carry 2 FD2s, both C-line. The yellow one comes out a little bit more for sidearm, whereas the pink one's a little bit more backhand. Goes a little bit further, flies a little bit straighter. I have 2 FD3s in addition to that. I have an S-line, has some Pro Love, has Eagle McMahon and Jack Peterson signature on it. Got it from Mike Gomez, and then I got this one from Connor Mitz. He's also a Northern Colorado guy. So these just come out on occasion, just nice overstable fairway driver. Carry 1 FD, just nice straight, slightly understable, goes real far, nice and straight, easily controllable. And then my last couple drivers, I have 2 C-line PDs. Blue one slightly more overstable, pretty dumpy, and then the green one goes real far and just nice and controllable. Down onto mids, I carry 4 mid-ranges in my bag. To start off, I have 2 Glow MD3s. This one's Color Glow, has the Eagle Man signature from Discmania, and then this is a pretty sweet misprint, has I think like 5 or 6 stamps on it. Color Glow is a little bit more dumpy, whereas the regular Glow goes a lot straighter and goes real far. I have an MD4, pretty light, 167. It's pretty overstable, holds a nice line, and then dumps quite a bit harder than my MD3s. It's nice for those get out of jail free kind of shots, and then it also is really good for holes like hole number 5 at Edora, where I just need someone to dive in and sit. My last mid-range isn't really a mid-range, it's kind of a cheater mid-range, it's Truth. It's more like a fairway driver, I'd say. It goes real far, real nice and straight, and I love it for all the shots that I need. About 400 in it. I'm gonna move down to my putters. I'm putting with Pro-D Challengers. These are real nice, slightly overstable, so it gives me that confidence that I need when I'm inside the circle, or really inside about 50 feet. For my upshots, I have 3 different molds. I carry a P3X for those overstable, just nice dump upshots. This will come out anywhere between like 150 to about 250 feet if I need it to get left. I have a DX Whale. Shout out to Joel Freeman from Team Innova. He hooked me up with this one. It's nice, understable, pretty solid disc, just nice, understable putter that you need. Who knows what. And then another kind of in-between disc, I have a Star Colt. Again, shout out to Joel Freeman. This is almost a mid-range. It goes probably up to about 330 feet. It's going to go really straight, maybe a touch of turn, and then a touch of fade at the very end. And then I'm carrying a Grip A-Series bag, pretty nice. Carries all the discs I need, super solid. And I just have like a little good luck charm, my Colorado Heights tag from way back in the day, before they took that course out. And that's pretty much what I'm carrying these days.
Awesome. And do you carry like any chalk bags, baseballs, retrievers, or anything like that? Or you just kind of just the disc and the good luck charm and go with it?
I have a couple towels in my bag in case it's rainy, and then occasionally I'll have a baseball just to kind of like fidget if I'm playing in a tournament. I used to play baseball, so it's just nice and comfortable in my hand.
Interesting. Sweet. And share one of your latest throw-ins. So it can be either an ace or a field ace, at least over 70, 80 feet.
Oh, awesome. So actually earlier today I was playing with Bud Kerr and Alex Stoops, and on hole 7 at Edora I was lining up what felt like an impossible upshot. I actually made it in and picked up probably 3 or 4 strokes on Bud and Alex each. Just nice soft like 85, 90 footer right into the dead of the center of the heart of the chains.
Awesome. That sounds super sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
And talk about kind of the opposite. Kind of share with us a moment of a bad tournament or a league decisions, and how many strokes did it cost you?
That's a good question. At Lunacy, there was a really, really tough hole. It was probably a 30-foot wide fairway, about 400 feet, dead straight. And in practice, I pured it. I probably had like a 20-foot upshot, and then, not 20-foot upshot, like a 20-foot putt. And then I got in my round, and I just shanked it real bad. Went from taking a 2 in practice to probably, it was either a 4 or 5 in my actual round. It did not feel good.
Yeah, that definitely qualifies for that. And then so, I know you just moved here and you just started beginning with the CSU Disc Golf Club and the team as well. What would be your favorite Northern Colorado course, and why would it? And it cannot be Edora.
Other than Edora, does Longmont qualify as Northern Colorado?
It would not.
It doesn't? I would say I like CLP to get out and just kind of
Okay.
work on some upshots and some putts. I go out there with Connor every so often. We just kind of hang out, do a couple laps, and it's just a really nice way to kind of pass time and then work on upshots and putting without feeling like you're doing practice.
I totally agree with that. And kind of getting off, not off track, but would you have any superstitions that you'd have on the course? So maybe like some socks that you might wear, or just can't cross a tree a certain way, or something like that.
I can only throw a certain amount of thumbers in a round. I can only throw probably 2 or 3 thumbers, and if I have to throw any more than that, kind of have a bad feeling walking out of the round in case I have to throw some next round. Kind of hurts my arm, and then it's kind of just bad juju. Like if you have to throw more than 3 thumbers in a round,
All right.
treading on thin ice.
All right, and kind of what would your putting style be? Be either like spin, push, lob?
I'm more of a spin putter. I'd say probably 70% spin and about 30% lift or push.
And do you straddle with that, or you kind of just a forward putter?
Normally pretty straight stance. I will do kind of a staggered like half straddle if I'm outside of about 50 and I'm going to jump putt. Other than that, pretty just straightforward.
Awesome. And for you, what is the hardest shot to throw in the game?
Definitely sidearm.
Okay.
My sidearm is lacking, but we're working on it, and soon to be tomahawk.
Nice. And on the opposite of that, what would you say is your signature shot or your favorite throwing style?
I love throwing giant backhand power hyzers. Stepping up to hole 1 at Edora, I don't want to throw a flex, I want to throw a hyzer.
Awesome. And then last but not least, what would you say would be one thing you would tell new players just starting out and playing disc golf?
Get a DX Leopard, DX Shark, and a DX Aviar. That's all you need. Don't get anything else.
Awesome. Well, you heard it from CSU's own Noah Newman, and y'all have a great day. We're going to show him some putting, or actually throwing styles, and he's going to be throwing a sidearm and a backhand big hyzer coming up. So stay tuned.
Ready?
All right, this is Noah Newman throwing a backhand with Pro String.
Just kidding, I can't throw this. One hand. That's way too stable.
This is a sidearm. So the last one was best, this is worst. And that looked pretty good, folks. Awesome. Noah Newman.